Hello and good afternoon. Today is January 21st and we're going to cut a pear tree today so this way it is a little more healthy. So this morning was about 0 degrees outside and right now it's about 20 and it's winter time, so this is the perfect time to be able to cut this tree. You can see this pear tree is tremendously out of control. If there were pears up there, I'd probably break a leg trying to get them, and I'm sure most homeowners have the same problem. A couple things I wanted to introduce here is you'll notice these growths here coming up. They're really close, and people might want to leave those there, but as the wind blows, this starts to hit other branches and stuff and starts to chafe them. Really bad for pear trees, any tree really. If you've got something that crosses, you really want to disassemble that. So all you need is a good pair of cutters. I keep these nice and sharp, and they're ready to go at all times. So I'm just going to cut this out, and in the springtime, any growth that happens, I'm going to want to make sure that it does not continue to grow there. And you can see that it's a pretty good sized piece. And you're going to get a lot of that if you have side shoots. Really a lot of side shoots. Main reason why we cut these is because we want these things to be really strong for pears to come out. So you'll notice there's a node here, and we just want to cut those just above a node and give it a little bit of a tip. That tip might die back, but that's healthy enough. It really isn't much of a big deal to do that. So, as we come in, it may seem extreme, but we really want to take the inside of this out. This one's coming completely out because it's growing inward. And we want to make this so it's not inward. You can see that cut right here. I've got a couple other ones here. And we want to cut those inward branches out. This branch here, it might seem extreme, but again, it's inward. And it's crossing some of these here. So take that out, it no longer crosses, but it's just too big of a cross. So we're going to take all of it out that is growing off of it upward, because I am unable to pick it up. These that grow down will canopy out and it'll be good to go. We're going to show you an end result of this here, and we're just going to pause it real quick for you. Okay guys, so now that you can see, I've taken out quite a bit over here, trying to take out everything that's going to grow up, so this way it grows out and canopies over. So you can see I'm taking out quite a few of these things, and it may seem extreme, and these things grow back very quickly and gives them a chance to bud as well as fruit. I won't get a giant fruiting this year, just because I am cutting this pretty extreme. But if I did get a fruiting, I wouldn't be able to get them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We've been at this for about 20 minutes now, and I'm going to get off because I do have the tall loppers to show that. If Coral, you can come over here just a second. See this giant grouping that's really close. That's not all that good, and you can see these nodes are here. I kind of want this tree to grow up and out, so I'm going to cut right here. Always cut it at a little bit of an angle so this grows out. That allows it to really to come out and over. So anytime I'm cutting, I want that node to be able to go in the direction that I want it to. I hope that helps. But this is such a big grouping that really, I'm just going to take this top one off because I don't want it to grow up. And then I'm going to cut it here so I don't have all those little ones growing up. And really, I think that's pretty sturdy for some pear to be on. Moving on to all the ones that are growing in the up direction. And cutting some more. Really opening up this tree. Allowing this tree to get sunlight throughout. I got one crossing right here that you can see. You shouldn't touch anything. Inside, we have some that are just need to be trimmed up, but this is again one of those piles of budded areas. This and this are going to apparently intertwine very shortly under the new growth. And I think that's about all I want. So there's my new pear tree. Might look a little silly. I'm going to take some of these off that don't matter up here. But I hope you're not afraid to do this to apples or pears, as they really do need this type of work. So again, it's January and happy planting.